guys, Steffieleareviews here. If you watched my last video, you saw how I deep conditioned, shampooed, and conditioned my hair. And in this video, I'm going to show you what I do to blow dry my hair and how I flat iron it. And I'm actually going to be using my new Maxiglide flat iron. I just got it today, so I've never used it. So that's going to be exciting. So the first thing I'm going to do while my hair is damp, I'm going to section it again. I'm going to use these little claw-like clippies because they hold my hair better. And I always do in 4 sections. 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And I don't grab even sections. I just grab whatever my hand gets. I probably should aim to make it a little bit more even, but you know what? It still works. And I'm only sectioning it off right now just for the heat protectant. I actually blow dry it with it all down. And I'm actually going to be using the Shea Moisture Smooth Finish Thermal Protection. This is only the second time that I've used this. The first time I used it, I just kind of put some in and went, but this time I'm going to do it by section. It's about how much I'm going to put in on this back section. The first time I tried it, I wasn't really sure if it was going to be a little too heavy or if it was going to be greasy, and I didn't want to weigh my hair down, but it didn't seem to bother it at all. Just going to do a quick comb, make sure that's distributed. And we'll take this section down and repeat. Oh, come on, spray. I'm going to use the same amount each time. Make sure you get the ends. It has a really good smell. Kind of reminds me of like a lemongrass essential oil. I'm sorry if I keep frowning, it's just my camera light is right in my eyes. Once again, I'm using about that much. I just absolutely love, 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 love the Japanese hair straightening. It would have taken me forever before to do my hair. I don't know if me and this pump bottle are going to get along too well. Section right there. Okay. Now for this next part, the blow drying, I will actually blow dry my hair on cool because I don't need to blow dry it on like a medium or a high heat because my hair is already straight. I just need to get it dry. And I'm going to be using the Conair Infinity Pro. And since I'm lazy and I don't want to hold the button down for the cool setting, I'm actually going to tape it down. Any kind of tape will work if you have a blow dryer that is like this one and then you actually have to press your cool button down. So, just going to hit that. And now, you know, it looks kind of funky, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna turn this up on high, and I'm just gonna go around in sections like this until everything is dry. See how I'm doing it. I'm not really using a brush. I'm just kind of using my fingers just to go through. It's not dry yet, but I'm not going to make you watch for the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes it takes me to finish doing that. So I'm going to be right back in just a few minutes. So this is what my hair looks like, completely flat ironed. Very nice. So once again, time to do the 4 sections. I usually try to at least take the top 2 sections about by my ear, in front of my ear. Just seems easier to work with. And there we go. And I'm going to start with the back section, out of habit. That's just where I like to start. So I've got my Maxiglide XP plugged in, and when you first plug it in and turn it on, the little blue light right here will blink, and your heat settings are here. So for the Japanese hair straightening, I don't need to go any higher than really 200, but I spoke with Tim, my stylist, and the lowest setting on the Maxiglide is 234 degrees. That's in Fahrenheit. And he said that would be okay. So let's get started. I'm not really sure like how big or small of a section I really want to take. I'm just going to do what I normally do, and I normally take sections about like this. Probably don't really need to comb first either. Let's see what the steam looks like. Can you see that? You see the steam coming out of there? Hope I don't burn myself. This thing is huge. How'd it do? Oh wow. That is with one pass. Can you see? One pass. I was a little afraid to get close to the roots because it's so big, I'm not used to it yet. Let me see if I can get any closer without burning myself. I'm impressed. lost my section. I've got way too much hair right here. You know, I wonder if you have to keep pressing it every single time for the steam. Seems like you'd run out of water a lot. Uh-oh, I pulled out a section right here. Ooh. That's like really smooth in one pass. Feels like silk. Now, as I'm doing this and pulling it through my hair, I'm not like holding it shut and trying to hold on for dear life. I'm actually just kind of letting the iron glide through. I remember seeing that on a few reviews that I could find. And I know a lot of the ladies that had the product were having trouble with getting it to go through their hair smoothly. Because with normal flat irons, you're so used to holding on tight because you're wanting to make sure that you really press your hair down as you go through it. With this one, it's not like that. It's just really hard to get it up to your roots. And that's just simply because I'm not used to it. That's nice. I'm happy with that. And just out of habit, I probably don't have to comb, but out of habit, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm really, really impressed. Steam time. Now I could probably take sections that are a little bit thicker, but just because I want to make sure that I don't take too much hair at once, I'm not going to. Wow. That's incredible. If you are on the fence about buying a Maxiglide, I would tell you to go ahead and buy one. It's definitely worth the $129 plus shipping. So I think I actually ended up paying somewhere around like $140. Uh-oh, hit a snag. Wow. Wow. I'll take a little bit of a thicker section this time and see what happens. Awesome! Can handle thicker sections. Sweet. But I'm not going to take this one because it's uneven. I'm going to cut that one in half. I just have to remember when I'm using this not to hold on to it so tightly. Old habits. I've been flat ironing my hair for one way for like 20-something years. It's kind of hard to kick that to the side when you get something new. Just after you press the steam, just kind of make sure you wait a couple of seconds because you don't want to get that hot steam anywhere near your scalp. So I'm pretty sure that's going to hurt. It's pretty hot. Even on the lowest setting. I mean, it's like kind of burning my fingers in between there. And that is one whole section. I think that is the fastest that I have ever flat ironed one section before. And do this other back side because it's taking me no time at all. Steam. Honestly, I could probably just do one pass. This time I'm going to try it without combing through that section beforehand. Let's see how good the little teeth inside of it are. It doesn't feel like it's pulling at my hair. I mean, it's sliding right through. Well, that's definitely a time saver. Wow. Believe it or not, I only have 2 hairs in the iron. Wow. It's hot in here. Let's keep it moving. How much is my time up to? Okay. I'm actually going to pause the video here because I think we're up to like 15 minutes, and I'll see you soon. Oh. So I'm just about done with my entire head. I just wanted to come back and show this last little section so you could see what it looks like even more. And one more pass. Move that down out of the way. Ooh, that's really hot. Let's see. That's gotta go. Okay. And almost done. One more hit of the steam. I'm just loving this. I'm really loving this. I normally would still be on the back side of my hair trying to get it done. And here I am, finished. Completely finished. Let's turn this off. Alright, this is the final product. There's only one more step that I do. Let's turn around for you. And the last thing that I do, and I normally do this around bedtime when it's time to actually wrap my hair, I take just a little bit of coconut oil, and I have a little baby food jar of coconut oil that I keep in the bathroom. I take about this much, not a whole lot, because I don't want my hair to get super, super greasy too quickly. And I'm mainly just going to take this, focus on the ends, just run that through really, really well. It also helps to smooth down any kind of little flyaways that you got going on. And then just take your comb or your brush and comb that through. And then that kind of settles your hair just a little bit more. So that is my routine of blow drying and flat ironing my hair with my Maxiglide flat iron. If you have any comments, leave me one below, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.